for the sky, boy.
It actually happened. It actually happened. Last night, we got the return of seeing CM Punk. He's back in the WWE. I was one of those doubters that I never thought he would come back to WWE, partly because of his attitude back when he was in WWE. Also, the recurrent issues he had in AEW. But holy hell, they actually brought this guy back. And yeah, the minor references we heard all over the months of WWE leading up to the Survivor Series, and all the people in Chicago being known as hell chanting CM Punk. He got US because he's back in WWE. And you know the channel, I'm not gonna say it was April Black. This is my, I guess you would say, my Survivor Series review on the PW Hustle Zone, but I'm not gonna really talk about that much of matches like that. But I'm gonna talk about the key moments of Survivor Series, and boy, they were key moments of Survivor Series. First and foremost, we gotta talk about like rapid fire, all the things that happened at Survivor Series before the War Games matches. Well, before I talk about the War Games matches, Walter vs. Miz for the IC Championship. Not a bad match. It was a pretty good, decent matchup. Miz did his best to beat Walter. There was a couple moments that I thought he got to win the match. You know, at one point he was exposed to turnbuckle, and hit him in the balls, hit the skull crushing finale. That didn't get it done. He got the pinfall on Walter while Walter had the sleeper hold on him. That didn't get it done. And Walter eventually he wins with a Lion Tamer, Walter Jericho, and retained the IC Championship. I mean, we know what's gonna win, but at least Miz put up a pretty good fight. Santos Escobar taking on the Drag Lee. Thought the match could have been a little bit better. I mean, Drag Lee did a couple of his spots that were pretty damn cool, but as far as the match quality was not that good. I mean, it was unfortunate that Toledo had to get run off TV and not be part of this matchup. I mean, it could have been his first singles match on pay-per-view or PLE in 13 years. Unfortunately, they're gonna have to wait. But we still had a Royal Rumble. And most likely have him being part of the Royal Rumble and further this storyline with Elio, Escobar, Toledo, Drag Lee, Mysterio, all that jazz. But yeah, Santos Escobar won the match with the Destroyer and Phantom Driver, and yeah, no said. And we were playing versus Zoe Starks for the Women's World Championship. That happened, and it was boring. It was bossy, and it was just all over the place. And of course, Rhea Ripley won the match and retained the title because, of course. And yeah, Rhea Ripley's title reign still managed to be completely pointless. And I don't know how I feel about that. He claimed that Judgment Day won Money Night Raw, won WWE, yet your title reign meant nothing. The tag team titles, title reign of Damian and Finn Balor have been pointless. Same with Dominic Mysterio being an American champion is being pointless. You know, he's been defending championship here and there more than Judgment Day defend their titles. And don't get me started on Damian dumbass. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, let's talk about the War Games matches. Start off with the women. We got Team Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Shotzi Blackheart taking on the newly improved Damage Control. You have Bayley, Io Shirai, along with Kairi Sane and Asuka, and of course, little cute ass Dakota Kai running around having out Damage Control as usual, because he's still not clear to compete due to her torn ACL. But she did her part during the matchup. To go going into this matchup, we have Charlotte and Becky not going good along, even though Bianca told Charlotte to call Becky, and Charlotte was still hesitant on doing that because they still have not seen eye to eye for a while. But in this match they did well as a team. At one point you have of course Becky Lynch doing the storm on Bayley, and there's the Dakota Kai hitting Becky Lynch with the kendo stick. And you have Sasha and Becky getting team up against Io and Bayley. And of course we have the infamous Io Shirai trash can spot where Dakota Kai grabbed the chain that Io pulled out during the matchup before she got in the match, and she helped Io grab the trash can that was she had underneath the ring, and she grabbed the trash can and she dived all off the cage onto the women, and says of her what she did at back in I think 2021 during the NXT War Games match she was in. But it was cool seeing that again in WWE. You got all the women in the matchup. You have Charlotte, of all people, Charlotte Flair. She's the one that does the moonsault spot off the top of the cage, and I thought she damn near could cuss Io Shirai, because I don't know if it was her knee or her cross that knocked her out, but it looked like she could cuss Io Shirai. But luckily she was okay. But you have Charlotte Flair get ready to spear Kairi Sane, but Bayley making a sacrifice, pushing Kairi Sane out of the way and spearing Bayley instead. And all four women, the babyfaces, getting up on Bayley with Shotzi Blackheart hitting the senton from the top, and she gets the pinfall. Payback for saving her head a couple months ago. And I thought it was a pretty good match. It was a fun match. It was a couple botches here and there, but hey, it wasn't really noticeable like it was last year. But I did enjoy this match. It was a fun match for me to start off the show, and get on Shotzi Blackheart for having that moment of her being the one to pin Bayley after all the crap she had to go through with damage control, have her save her head in front of millions of people watching at home, and just I'm glad she got that moment. I'm glad she didn't get hurt and doing some crazy shit, but because that would be that would suck. But we move on to the main event, the Men's War Game match. We have Judgment Day and Drew McIntyre taking on Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, and main event Jey Uso with a certain Viper lurking in the shadows. And this match was not all that good, because you have a couple spots where you have Sami Zayn grabbing the lead pipe from the top of the cage. You have Cody Rhodes grabbing the freaking bull rope from underneath the mat, and you have Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes team up for a brief moment. They still have their beef. They mentioned on commentary that Survivor Series, the building that they had Survivor Series in, the Allstate Arena, is the same building that Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins had their infamous Hell in a Cell match. Cody Rhodes had the pec torn off, so torn pec, and that was a cool ha moment when they mentioned it, because back when what happened, they were Bret rivals, and now this moment they had to coexist and take out Judgment Day once and for all. Where everybody was in the ring, you have Damian Priest, calculating this plan they had in mind, and the plan was he was gonna isolate. He and Judgment Day got isolate Seth Rollins, try to take him out, because they knew that a certain someone was gonna show up, but they probably thought he wasn't gonna show up at all. So once the match did not start yet, yeah, we Ripley grabbing the briefcase, this Money in the Bank briefcase, so I cashed in on Seth Rollins during the match, and all of a sudden we start hearing voices in our head because the return of Randy Orton thunders ovation, and he looks jacked to the gills. He looks great, no homo. He looked great. Him being out for 2 years, damn near 2 years, messed up back, and I'm glad he's back in the WWE because he was truly missed. I'm sad we didn't get RKO. He didn't RKO Ripley because I was hoping that would happen, but I'm glad he's back, and he did not miss a beat. He looked great. He did well in the matchup, and it was a lot of great spots in this match. The match even though the match itself wasn't all that great, it was a good, cool spots in this matchup to you can rewatch on social media, on YouTube, whatever the hell. And I enjoyed him being back in WWE. At one point, you had Randy Orton get ready to RKO Jey Uso because he did not forget what happened with him, why he was out for 550 days because of Jey Uso and the Bloodline. And he would go RKO Jey Uso, but Jey Uso saved Randy Orton's ass and super kick Damian Priest, I believe, and that's where you get the first RKO in 550 days, and it's on to Dominic Mysterio. Thank God we didn't get RKO. He didn't RKO Rhea Ripley, but I'm glad he RKO her bitch and Dominic Mysterio, and that's when you have the Bay Faces getting their shit in. You have Cody Rhodes with the Cody Cutter, Sami Zayn with the hula kick, Jey Uso with the Uso splash on the Damian Priest, and all of a sudden you see Jay McDumbass trying to escape, and Jey Uso and Sami Zayn grab him, and Randy Orton's like, drop his ass, and all of a sudden they drop him, and Randy Orton catches Jay McDumbass with an RKO out of nowhere. Like, dude, this guy, listen, Jay was well about all the people that create a cutter, like DDP or whoever the hell. There's no one that does RKO the cutter better than Randy Orton. Like, he can literally hit that shit from anywhere. And this is no different. They tossing JD McDumbass on top of the cage, and Randy Orton catching with RKO. And then all of a sudden you have Cody Rhodes hitting the crossroads, and Randy Orton telling him, "Hey, this is your moment. Grab that dude at your crossroads and get the pin." And he did. 1, 2, 3. Team Cody Rhodes gets the win, and Cody Rhodes, in his first ever Warriors match, the same match that his daddy created, he comes out on top alongside Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, and his brother, his friend, his mentor, the guy that helped him out, get him in the WWE, one of the guys that helped him out in WWE, Randy Orton. And that's how you end Survivor Series, right? Nope, because CM Punk comes out and the crowd goes freaking wild. And again, CM Punk being back in WWE is crazy. And I'm not gonna come out here and bash and crap all over this, because I said in the past when I talk about in the video when I talk about him getting fired for AEW, I did not want to see him in WWE because his problems, had attitude problems. But it doesn't his way of sticking it to AEW and Tony Khan, and preferably the Young Bucks, and I'm all for it because AEW right now, as much as I like AEW, as much as I like some of the matches that they have put on AEW TV, whether it be on Dynamite, Collision, and pay-per-view, they're not doing as good as it was. They're not doing as good as they were back in 2021. And one of the reasons why they were doing so good was CM Punk, because he had some of the most merchandise being sold. He was the one that would bring in the people, for the Dynamite pay-per-view, even Rampage. He was their top guy. I don't like the guy that much. He was the top guy in the AEW. But since he's not there anymore, because of him being a prick, and Young Bucks and Kenny Omega being pricks, and Tony Khan not doing anything drastically towards the elite, and of course Jack Perry being a little bitch boy as he is, he was like, fuck it, I'm going back to WWE, and let's see how things go from there. Because when he came out, he didn't look hurt, didn't look old, didn't look fucking tired. But as we heard and we saw from footage from fans, McIntyre and Seth Rollins act like fucking children. Because you see Drew McIntyre just like walking off, like pissed off, and he also was seen like storming off with a hoodie, and like soon as the show ends, he just walked off. And Seth Rollins, I know starting off. I saw the video of him like flipping off CM Punk on the ramp when he was leaving the cage. CM Punk was like, hey, hello, I'm back, and Seth Rollins was like, fuck you, motherfucker. And that's how he was as soon as he saw CM Punk. And you have Michael Cole, Corey Graves, that punk motherfucker, and the referee is trying to stop someone for having another incident like similar to AEW. But that's beside the point. The point is, CM Punk's back. I'm looking forward to see what happens. What's gonna happen with him in WWE. He most likely gonna be on Monday Night Raw, not SmackDown. But that's cool, because we more likely gonna see CM Punk versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. Because let's face it, the whole Seth Rollins act like that after Survivor Series when he saw CM Punk, that might be all work. So he might still continue to play on along the fact that he'd be back in WWE, but he might work this into a feud for the World Heavyweight Championship. In that case, I'm really looking forward to it, because Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and looks like we all probably gonna see CM Punk main event WrestleMania finally. So it's funny how he said that tell MJF to say, hey, go leave AEW, go main event buy one Fortnite, buy one get one free extravaganza, and I'm gonna come right back. Like, he said that to MJF, yet he don't want to doing the exact same shit right now. But again, I digress. But now we know who's back in WWE. Randy Orton's back. We're looking forward to see what happened to him after Survivor Series. And we definitely look forward to see what happens with CM Punk after Survivor Series, and what's gonna happen with the whole situation with Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. But all that being said, let me know down below what your thoughts are on Survivor Series. Are you happy that CM Punk's back in WWE? Are you not? Are you kind of like iffy like I am? What happened with him in WWE? Or are you looking forward to seeing what happens next with him in WWE? Same with Randy Orton. What are you looking for the most for Randy Orton now that he's back full time in WWE? And make sure you like the video, subscribe, tap the bell on YouTube about, don't miss any of my videos. Make sure you check out my Twitter video I made for Randy Orton. You haven't already. And also check out my Raw review that's going to be uploaded tomorrow afternoon. Till that time, I'm Michael Davis, April Black. I'm out.